The price doesn't make any sense buying it in the local grocery stores because you get a lot less. By the time I buy 2, yeah, it's the same price as this whole bag of 6. So they're not an item that I really think I should be buying in bulk. So I got a box of them. Turkey sausage, I've heard a lot of great things. Lots of people talk about it and they say it tastes really good. So I wanted to try that. Hey fam, Sarah here. Welcome back to our channel. By the title, you would already see that I'm bringing you guys a grocery haul, but this is not a regular grocery haul. This one is actually a compilation. There are several grocery hauls in this haul, and there's, I think, 1 or 2 from Costco, and they are gonna be the larger ones, but I just wanted to give you guys a glimpse of things that we've been picking up since returning back to our home after being gone for Christmas. We don't like to leave a lot of perishables kind of, you know, before we leave, so we came back home and kind of need to pick up some stuff last minute, but we were rushing because New Year's was right around the corner as well, between trying to get all the stuff done and getting our house back together. And so that meant we were trying to also deal with like things being closed because nowhere's open on New Year's Day. So we had like just a small window between the time that we arrived home and the time that we needed to go grocery shopping. So we didn't have enough time to plan like a big grocery haul, and we just kind of stuck to grabbing a few things. I did film that haul as well as a bunch of other things because we've already kind of mapped out when we're gonna do our large Costco haul. We were kind of waiting for our new Costco check to come in. That's how we kind of start the year, and it arrived. So next week, Saturday, I'm gonna be doing a mega Costco haul to kind of get us back to where we need to be. But this week, I'm sharing with you a bunch of hauls. Hope you guys enjoy it. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and enjoy. So hubby just ran on the street to pick up a couple little things that we needed because he wanted to make crepes this morning, and I wanted to show you the little haul that we did as well, and I'm incorporating it in this haul. The total of this was $63. His main intention was to get some syrup, but of course, whenever you run out to go pick up any little thing, it involves having to grab other things, and it total $63, and I'll show you what we got. This is our total right here. There are actually 4 of these. The kids already had some. These were kind of random, but the kids like these, so they'll every now and again we treat them because, I mean, you know. Then we also grabbed apple juice. We usually buy these in individual cases in the box from Costco, but we haven't been yet. So we grabbed 2 of these. We grabbed 4 of these, I should say. This was the main item that we ran out to get, and it was the maple syrup. This is our favorite one. They actually now carry this in Costco. It just doesn't, it's not labeled the exact same, but it's the same packaging and everything. And we kind of consulted someone and asked them, and they said, what do you think? So I guess that kind of gave us the hint that it is manufactured by the same people, and we've tried it and it's been good. So we will be getting that, I think, in bulk when we get there. Maybe it's in a package of 2, but right now we only grabbed it in this individual package. I also asked hubby to pick up 1 of these bell peppers. I have a large package in the fridge. I think I only have 2 left, but they're all red, and I wanted a yellow one because later on I'm going to be making some chicken teriyaki, and as you can see, it looks colorful. I guess I could have just used the red peppers based on the picture here, but I also asked him to grab some teriyaki sauce, and they had this on sale 2 for $6 or 1 for $4. So we went ahead and grabbed this other one. It's this General Tao sauce. So knowing what I know, I generally don't buy things with I don't usually buy a lot of sauces, but you know, I realize it's not just me. I can't just cook for myself. I'm cooking for everyone else. So I want to still make some fun stuff that everyone likes, but I really don't like to buy a ton of sauces because sauces are just loaded with salt and different things. These ones didn't seem to have too much because it's like per quarter of a cup, not like a teaspoon for some sauces. Like it's like you're putting in 2 teaspoons and it's like 700 milligrams. I'm like, we can't do that. So this isn't bad for a quarter of a cup. I don't even think I'll be using that much. We'll see. And the same thing for this. It's like $4.20 per quarter of a cup, so not bad at all. We also needed some coffee. We haven't had our coffee in a while, so we grabbed this stuff. It's just typical original. At Costco we will be able to get the big box. The last time we went into Walmart, they actually had a large box of coffee, and we bought it, and I think it was like 15 bucks. I don't remember if it was on sale, but they do sell it there for a decent price. I think it was just one kind though. It's not like you're gonna get all the fancy kinds, but either way it was a really good buy. So that's also a place to consider looking for something like that. At Costco, we tend to buy an assortment. You'll get a variety. They do have a selection. They have the Kirkland brand, they have the they have this brand, Van Hoot, they have McDonald's brand, whatever brand that you want, they do have them there, and you get a large box for a decent price. So that is an option. It all depends on what you're looking for. And then we bought another case of muffin. We usually do buy them in two, so if you saw this in the last haul, you would have been like, why are y'all buying muffins again? Well, we usually buy it in two. We're a large family. Definitely need a large amount of certain things. This though reminds me that we need to do more baking. I guess maybe baking in this area. We can bake muffins. It's not that hard to bake muffins, and maybe but make it in a large batch. That way we can have some to maybe freeze, as well as just have some to eat in the moment. So I think that's something that we're going to be doing in the new year a little bit more. These muffins aren't awfully expensive, but they're not cheap either. And baking them at home is going to have less of the things that you don't necessarily want in it as well. Not grocery related, but we already started off by making our energy bites. We did put it in the fridge and we chilled it, so now we're gonna be taking it out and rolling it, but that's, yeah. So first things first, we picked up some ham. Last week we grabbed ham and it was actually really good. Hubby bought it, we did cook it in the oven, and then we were able to kind of fry them up. We had it with rice, we had it with sandwiches. It was honestly a really good buy, so we grabbed that again. This piece right here is 20 bucks. So I don't know, let me know if you think that's a lot for this piece of ham. So we grabbed that. So while on the subject of meat, I also asked him to grab a whole chicken because I kind of want to shred this up and have it, and I'm going to be storing in a Ziploc bag, all the shredded up ones, either in a Ziploc bag or a container in the fridge, so we can have on the go for chicken salads, or maybe really for dinner. We'll see how it lasts. It is one whole chicken, but we are a large family, so I don't know how far it will go. In terms of produce, we definitely needed strawberries, and when he went to the local grocery store this morning, the strawberries there, they didn't have any strawberries, I don't think, and honestly some of the produce were just kind of picked through, or just, it's also really expensive there. So we were able to grab a bunch here. We grabbed blueberries, blackberries, my favorite, some grapes because the kids love grapes. School's about to start tomorrow. They can grab stuff like this as well and pack and go. And yeah, that's the produce that we got. We also grabbed a salad, and we have to be very deliberate about using up this salad because since coming back from vacation, as much as I said I didn't want to leave perishables behind when we left for vacation, it just so happens that this was the salad we left behind and we had to throw it out. Oh my gosh, it hurt my heart. So I don't want to throw out any more salads, and I'm hoping that that chicken that I bought that I want to shred will go good with this salad. So we grabbed some marble cheese because we have chicken slices here that the high schoolers will like to take for school. The homeschoolers don't really love cheese, so I don't know. We don't really use it too much for them because they don't like cheese like that. We've got butter, eggs, we grabbed some bread, waffles. For some reason or another, this has been like a hit in the last few weeks in our house. It's just, I don't know what it is, but everyone's been loving it, so we've been picking that up. And we grabbed some chocolate milk. Now that the holiday's over, we don't need to grab all that things that need to be picked up instead of, like, you know, gifts and all that stuff, but you still always need to pick up non-grocery related stuff at Costco. So that being said, a few of the things that we grabbed were things that they're just essential to us. Anyways guys, so outside of the groceries, we did pick up a couple non-grocery related items, and they are things that are essential to us, like some lotions and things like that. So I'm going to give you guys a quick glimpse of what we needed. So we did grab this. This is the Ultimate Alloy Moisturizing Cream. This is a Cetaphil. We use this quite a bit, but this one said it was for, it says for dry to very dry skin. That's why we grabbed that. A bunch of us suffer from dry skin or deal with eczema, so that is definitely going to be a thing. I don't think we've used this one specifically. We've used the tub one and it was from normal to dry skin, and that one worked okay, so I'm really excited to try this one. And this is a double pack. I think it was like two for 30, so we're gonna give it a go. We also needed some lotion, and this is not the one that I was expecting to get, but this is different and it looks interesting. I know I love Vaseline in products. My mom and I were just talking about this and how we just love to use Vaseline because sometimes we use it to just moisturize, just the Vaseline itself to moisturize our bare hands. So we'll see how this works. I'm very excited. It's winter time and we need hydration around here. You guys let me know down below if you guys have actually used this. It's new. It's new to me, so I don't know if it's a new product or if it's been on the market for a long time. If you've ever used it, let me know and let me know your thoughts of it. Because honestly, I've used a whole bunch of different lotions and some of them claim to be good for dry skin, but they just either sit on your skin, they don't seep in, they don't hydrate well enough. So it's always like a experiment for me and my kids as well. So I'm very excited to try this one. Let me know down below your thoughts. Hubby also said he needed to replace his windshield wipers, so he grabbed 2 of those, and this is the place that we usually just pick it up because I think it's $20 a piece there. It's a lot cheaper. Last but not least, this honestly to me just doesn't even look like it came from Costco, but I did see him pick it up there. It is from Costco, and they actually have those like floor protectors, and we definitely use a lot of these, especially since doing our floors. We redid our floors last year, and we put out a lot of these on furniture. We've never used this brand. I don't think it's this one because this one looks a little thicker. It looks like it's going to give your furniture some height, but we'll try it and we'll see how it goes. Oh, scratch that. I did say that was the last thing, but we also picked up this 2-pack of feathered down pillows. We definitely need some pillows. Pillows are at the end of their life cycle, I guess, because for me, when I'm sleeping on them, they're just like so flat and they don't have any neck protection. So we definitely needed new pillows. However, I myself wasn't too partial to going back to the down feather, but hubby wanted to try this, so we're gonna try this. It is a feather and down pillow. A part of my issue with them is like the I know they say they're hypoallergenic, but a part of my issue is that they poke through. I find that they poke through the pillow, and when little man sleeps in our bed, I find that he gets poked a lot, and I can tell when he does because he will have like a red mark from the poking. And not to mention, when I get pricked by them, it hurts, so I know what it feels like, and I kind of just wanted to stay away from that, but here we are. In total, this grocery was, I think, at $340. $317 initially because he was done and then he had to run back to grab the ham, and that was an additional $20. So I think it was like $340 approximately. It doesn't feel like a lot of groceries, but oh, last but not least, there's a diaper box behind me. Yes, we also grabbed that. I think that's important because it's $50. That explains a bulk of the cost that we would be missing in this haul. So yeah, that is what we got. $340 including diapers and lotion, which is $30. So, and I don't, guys, please explain to me why is lotion so expensive? Like, I remember when it was like $6. Now they're like 12 and 20 and 15. And I'm saying that because this is 2, so you know, 2 times 15 equals 30. That makes sense. But it's so expensive. So yeah, that's $340 worth of groceries. Hey fam, Sarah here. Welcome back to our channel. We just came back from Costco, and I honestly intended on taking you guys there, but when I tell you that it was a little chaotic inside there, it was a little chaotic. Anyway, so that said, I didn't end up filming a ton in there, if at all, really. But I ended up picking up quite a bit of groceries. To me, this haul doesn't look that big. I want to start off by saying it is for a large family of 7, and it was a total of $328. Guys, we just received our Costco check last week. Our Costco check came in the mail last week, and it was actually approximately like $321. I'm gonna share that. I don't know if I've never heard anyone share that before, but that is like the rebate amount that we got back from all the spending that we did at Costco. And we did good because there's a $5 difference between the total amount of groceries that we got and the check, which is crazy. That has never happened before. So anyways, I'm gonna stop talking and I'm gonna just jump into showing you what we got in this haul. So if you guys like grocery hauls, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and let's get on into it. So this week they had chicken breast on sale. It was $35 and they had it $6 off. We picked up a package despite the fact that we do have chicken breast in the freezer at the current moment. I just don't want to get into the habit of picking up excess, because whenever we have too much, the fresh package will get open and get used at times, because I'll send someone to go grab some chicken and they won't use them in rotation in order. Even though I'm writing, when I disperse the chicken in individual packages, I'm writing the dates on there and people aren't looking at that. Then I'm ending up using fresher chicken before the older chicken, which I do not want, because like everything has a lifespan, even though it can go in the freezer, so I don't want that. So I was kind of hesitant to picking up more chicken breast, but Babe thought it was a good idea. He's the one that tends to pick up a lot of the groceries on his way home, and he doesn't see chicken breast go on sale very often. And even though it's $6, but $6 I guess goes a long way, so we ended up picking that up. I picked up some broth. I've been making chicken. Last week I made chicken and I ended up having to kind of make my own broth all the way because I ran out of broth, so I'm glad we grabbed that. We grabbed some of these pizzas, something quick we can throw in the oven on a lazy night. We did pick up this chicken. We've never tried this. Babe decided this Saturday, let's give this a try. And this is like it's $21 for this meal. It's a Korean style chicken that he was interested in trying, so he grabbed that. We also grabbed some bacon. This is fully cooked bacon. I don't recall ever buying fully cooked bacon before, but we're gonna give this a try. And you just kind of, we don't have a microwave, which would be so much easier for this, but we're gonna pop it inside the oven to heat it up. I also got this turkey sausage. I can't tell you the last time we have this. Like, these are not things that are frequent to us, but I'm trying to up my protein these days, and I just wanted, I don't know, I saw this in the flyer and I was like, you know what, let me give it a go. So I got a box of them. Correction, I didn't actually saw those. I think I saw, it was like sausage rounds, and they weren't turkey, they were pork. Those are the ones those were in the flyers or the Costco, what do you call it, the Costco magazine this time around, and I kind of circled it because I wanted to give them a try. I don't know, I'm kind of craving like meat, so we went in and then we saw this beside it and I was like, okay, let's grab that, because I've been really wanting to try turkey sausage. I've heard a lot of great things, lots of people talk about it and they say it tastes really good, so I wanted to try that. That's very new to us, never tried it before. So while I'm passing through my grocery haul, mind you, I just want to point out that we grabbed some milk. These are oat milk, but these are not from Costco. There's like 2, 4, 6, 7. These are not from Costco. These are from the local grocery store, and my daughter ended up picking those up. We also picked up 2 chocolate milk from Costco. We do have a couple apples here, but they're gonna go pretty fast because the ones that are here are much smaller. I don't even remember if they're Honey Crisp. They're bought at the local grocery store in town, and they're so much smaller. So whenever I peel one, I ended up having to peel like 2 or 3 because everyone else will want apples and they don't go very far. So I'm like, just grab some more. We just needed some more. We tried this tzatziki sauce in the store in Costco today, and it was actually really good. However, I forgot to pick up baby carrots. So I'm gonna have to grab some carrots, but we do have cucumbers here, so we definitely want to try that. And they're actually 2 good-sized tubs. We also picked up some milk. We grabbed their pizza kit because we currently have ham on hand at home, and I thought it would be a great idea to make pizza. One thing that I'm missing, however, is pineapple. I forgot to pick up pineapple. It just like slipped my mind as I was walking through Costco. So we didn't, and I mean, not everyone is a pineapple lover, but I thought it would be great to make a Hawaiian pizza. I was kind of like, oh. So now we'll just have to kind of make do with whatever, or we'll grab a pineapple at the local grocery store. We also grabbed some mangoes. They had these on display in there and they were giving out samples. They're so good. I have bought these in the past because I usually make smoothies, but the kids do prefer to have like strawberry and banana smoothies as opposed to mango. This is more for the tropical girl like myself. I'm an island gal and I love myself some mangoes. I typically buy them fresh, not frozen, but this is gonna be good for smoothies. If you're new here, this is just common stuff. Sweet kale salad. Very, very good. I did get upset when they switched the bag size. Instead of it being like, it used to be so much bigger, and then I was like, why? And now, honestly, 1 bag still works for the family. So I'm pretty happy with the size because it's a lot of salad and it can go to waste easily. So they didn't do bad condensing it. I think the price got chipped a little bit too. This week we also grabbed some bagels. The little ones asked for bagels, so we grabbed those. We also grabbed some tandoori naan, and this is the garlic one. Oh my gosh, this stuff is so good. It is so soft, and you do get a double pack. Really, really good. Just toast. All you gotta do is pop it in the toaster for like a good, what, minute maybe? I took a risk, y'all. I took a risk with the avocado again because God knows I play with this too much. I keep asking this question, but I don't know if any of you guys really ever answer it. Do you eat avocados? And if so, do you rather buy them in a package like I do? They're not an item that I really think I should be buying in bulk because if I know better, they just don't last that long. And at the rate of which they start becoming ripe, you have to eat them at a particular rate. Last time I had a bunch around and honestly, I knew the day I should have eaten it. And we did consume some of them, but by the last day, I had to throw out like 3 because they just kind of just went over, they just went over the edge and they instantly became bad. So it's one of those things that I feel like I'd prefer to pick up individually. However, the price doesn't make any sense buying it in the local grocery stores because you get a lot less for these itty bitty avocados that are not, it just doesn't even make any sense. By the time I buy 2, yeah, it's the same price as this whole bag of 6. So it doesn't make any sense, but I really don't like throwing out food. So I don't know. Comment down below if you understand what I'm talking about. Some things just don't make any sense. In terms of snacks, we didn't buy a lot of snacks this week, but we did pick up a bag of chips. We also grabbed this case of Nutri-Grain bars. My daughter wanted that because, yeah, it's just stuff that they can grab on the go when they're leaving for school. We also grabbed some bananas. I'm not sure, did I already show this? And we also got some bread because the kids use this to make sandwiches quite frequently. Oh my gosh, I just realized the one thing we forgot to put on our list when we were going was the chicken meat so they can have those to make sandwiches throughout the week. Ugh, I think we actually have to run back to Costco because while we were in there, we also tried this protein, it's like a protein shake, a coffee protein shake, and it was actually really good, but I decided I didn't want it last minute, but my daughter's the one who wanted to actually get that. So we're gonna have to go back for that, and I have to write on the list that we need to get cold cut chicken because we are out of sandwich meat. We actually have a couple things to run back to, and I pray and hope, which I know it's not gonna be good because there's always things that we forgot. We forgot the box of Kraft dinner as well. I wanted that. We don't have that. Ugh, yeah. Yeah, just when you think you've got your list covered. Anyways, guys, this is a total groceries that we got. And honestly, it's not bad. I thought we did really, really well. Comment down below and let me know if you think this is a whole lot of groceries for the cost. Because honestly, it just looks like a lot today. And I felt like we did so well. I was really, really surprised at the fact that it was only $328. I'm shocked because most of our grocery bills are well over that. So we'll see how that goes. I'm going to keep tabs of our grocery list throughout. And if you guys have noticed, I'm trying to make a bunch, like a compilation, grocery compilation videos for the month. So we'll see if I'm gonna start. I would actually rather start with the Costco haul, whereas the last time I started with like the local grocery haul stuff. I'd prefer to start with the Costco haul and then we can kind of see what got picked up throughout the month. But we'll see how it goes if I end up doing these for every 2 weeks or every month. So anyways, thanks for tuning in to our large family grocery haul, just to help, just to share with you guys how much we spend on groceries and just the kind of things that we buy within our large family. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video and I will see you guys in the next one.